everybody, it's Gypsy. I have a quick little video here that for me I find very exciting. I mentioned yesterday how I'm spending my summer up at my friend's in Seligman, and we're going to have garden and stuff, vegetable garden. So all day long he and I have been talking, and finally we are going to make, well, at least my dream come true. Obviously it's his if he wants to do it, and we have someone else involved, and she obviously wants to do it. We are going to be starting homesteading. We would like to start out with a few people. We were thinking about 4. We have 3 now, 2 women and a guy. With our combined talents and abilities, we have a really good start. I'm into gardening. I love gardening. I have the knowledge and I have resources where I can get more knowledge. I just love to grow things. This one, the Green Witch. The other woman, she's into canning. I mean, I've canned before, but I think she has much more experience than I do. My friend is great at building things, and he's also a wood artist. He can make some really amazing things. With all of this, we have a good start at a self-sustainable community. So this is what we're doing right now. We are in the process. Now, he does have property, but it's too small for what we want to do. So we are looking for another property that is bigger. We found some really good ones we're interested in. More than likely, it's going to be in northern Arizona, which is gorgeous. Yeah, so we're looking in that area. We want to homestead. We are right now writing up the plans, our mission statement, our financial situation. That's going to be very dependent on the land we purchase. A lot of this is, so I've kind of done a rough draft on our mission statement and our rules. But, oh yes, and now that we're doing this, I'm going to buy another sewing machine. I got rid of my sewing machine when I started living on the road. My sewing machine was huge. It was the sewing/embroidery machine. It broke my heart, but I want to get another one to do this. So yeah, we're going to be growing things. My friend wants to get chickens, both for eggs and for meat. Yes, we'll have canning. I'm not sure all the abilities that the other woman has, but I'm sure they're wonderful. Canning is an important one. And this is what I have been telling you guys. We don't need anyone to take care of us. When we work together and cooperate as a community, you will have everything you need. And just between the 3 of us, we have a great start. Okay, to have a self-sustaining community. And I'm an artist, I'm a sewist, I'm a psychic medium. We have sources of income. What my friend does, it can be a source of income. He's an amazing wood artist. And the other woman, she has stuff too. I don't know what they are, I just know the canning right now. I'm sure there's more. She grew up off-grid, so she has a lot of knowledge to bring to the table. We would like to start out with 4 people. We are at 3 right now, which is a very good start. We're not really worried about it. And then maybe eventually, seeing how it works out and where we're going with this, add more people. What I will be doing is keeping everybody updated via my videos. My friend has a TikTok account, so I'm sure he'll be putting stuff up on there as we're working and stuff. But we're going to keep you updated. This has been my dream for so long. I just had no idea how I was going to do it. Because, one, I can't do it by myself. I told you back in 2018 I was so sick I was in bed all the time. I mean, I'm feeling much better now that I live in nature. Nature, sunshine is the best cure. Yeah. So this is, oops, Spirit got too close to the camera again. This is where we're at now. We have our eyes on a few different properties. I will be, in a month, be heading up to my friends in Seligman. It's kind of hard. We've been going back and forth with texts and stuff like that. It's a little hard to plan that way, but we're doing it. But when I get up there, we're really going to go full force. So, yeah, that's where we're at now. So, I know it's harder out east, but although I do know someone in Georgia who does this on a small piece of land, getting these things started, if this is your cup of tea, all across the country would be great. I think all across the globe would be a great thing, because I think what has been going on in this world for so long, but especially lately, has been teaching us you are capable and you are worthy to live your own life. Hi everybody, it's Gypsy, and I just wanted to show you the two newest additions to my beaded bandana collection. They are both 100% 22 and 22-inch square. The first is white with black print, and it has vintage beads, faceted clear glass, and round iridescent glass. And the second has both blue and clear glass, faceted beads, and the round iridescent glass beads. And yes, all of these are vintage. Come check me out at gypsywitchcreations.com. Look under accessories and press in the tab for beaded hair bandanas. Life. When our Creator said, about working for a living, I think he more or less meant use your own abilities that you came into this life with and your talents and do these kind of things to survive. I've been wanting to learn how to, no, they don't call it gather now. What is my friend Susan, she does this on her property back in Ohio. Harvest, gather in the wild. I walked into her house one day years ago when I lived in Ohio, and I go, "Ooh, what is that delicious smell?" She had so many mushrooms she was sauteing up. She went out and gathered them out in the woods. She has enough knowledge. She knows what she's doing, so it was safe. Yeah, I saw that camera freeze again. This spiritual energy around me is amazing. So that's where we're at now. I am going to keep you updated on what we're doing, where we're at in our plans, when we are building and getting ready. I will be recording that. I'm going to keep you guys updated because I feel very strongly we need to pass this knowledge on to each other. In fact, my friend, he knows of somebody who for $100 will teach you how to homestead. He's already well established. And there are people out there who do that. It's just very important to share this knowledge because we need to know how to do this, because let's face it, the shit is hitting the fan now as we speak. I've heard people having their bank accounts frozen, so we need to get around that. We need to become self-sustainable. We need to learn how to gather. There are people who still hunt in a respectful manner. We need to, my kitten is getting a little wild. And these abilities need to come back. I'm not saying we need to get rid of technology and stuff. In fact, if this kind of thing isn't your thing, and you like city living, and you're a techie and stuff like that, you could have communities like that, because Lord knows the world needs that still too. I mean, there's so many things. We are creative people. This is Persephone. We're creative beings because we come from the Creator. So we can do this, people. Don't ever, ever let anybody tell you we can't or you can't. Oh, yes, you can. Everybody has something they can contribute to the community. Never, ever forget that. And I will be proving that with my videos about us homesteading. Okay. Oh, and we're just right now, we wanted to keep a simple and sane name to, because this isn't anything outlandish. This is totally about homesteading. We are going to have a short list of rules that are, our biggest one is you have to be a kind and loving person with an open heart and an open mind. This has nothing to do with religion. You are free to have your own spiritual path. We do not evangelize or not. If you're an atheist, that's fine too. We don't care. We just care that you're a nice person. This is not about how you eat. You do not have to be a vegan. Obviously, we're going to have chickens. We're hoping to get somebody in our group who maybe has goats or something like that, can raise goats. Stuff like that. Ooh, goat cheese. Anyways, right. So if you want to be a vegan, fine. You want to be a vegetarian, fine. You want to be a pescatarian, fine. You want to be omnivorous, fine. But the only rule is being loving, and the second one, willing to work the land, willing to participate and contribute your talents and abilities. She's going nuts today. That's all. You could be whatever faith, religion you want. There's to be no evangelizing. We always wait to talk about our spiritual path when the doors open for us to do so. We do not force it on anybody. I've always talked about that. You wait. Because when somebody asks, they are wanting to hear it. Do not force it. Okay? So there will be no evangelizing. Any religion or spiritual path you wish. We're not going to force it on anybody. Always an interesting and learning discussion, though, when it does come up. Okay? But it's about having a self-sustaining community, homesteading, and that is all. Okay, we don't have these strict rules. If you smoke, that's fine. If you drink, of course, to excess, we do have a problem with that. But if you drink, you like alcohol once in a while, that's fine. No matter what you smoke, tobacco or pot. In fact, I plan on raising both, growing both. Okay? We don't have these hard, fast rules that you have to be perfect, spiritually pure, and your body must be pure. No, we don't. We are learning survival skills a pure and natural way by growing our own food and raising our own food. That's what this is about. And it's an open and loving community. We want people, all we ask is that you're genuine. Just be genuine. Don't try to be something you're not. Don't try to be perfect. If you're a meat eater, so what? Fine. I don't know about the third person in our group, but Juan and I are meat eaters. I don't eat it often and a lot, but I do eat it. It's okay. We're not into this as woo-woo as I am. We don't go that far, because what I believe is everybody should be able to be themselves comfortably and be loved and accepted for who they are. Whether you want your body to ascend or not, it doesn't matter. So anyways, I'm going to leave you with that. I'm going to keep you updated. I am so excited about this. Oh, yeah, so man, we have some exciting videos coming up. Yes, and if I can, when I go down today, if I can contact a friend who sells essential oils, I need sage really bad. I'll be doing a video on how I make my own anti-aging cream. Now, I will admit I have good genes on both sides. Nobody in my family ever had wrinkles on either side, so we have lines but not wrinkles. But yeah, I love this anti-aging cream, so we'll be doing that, ladies. Yeah, and men too. Men use this stuff too, so I'm not going to say ladies, all right? Anyways, I'm going to leave you with that. I'm so excited. Blessed be, and make it a joyful one.